Hello everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another trailer reaction and analysis video. Um, Today is going to be my last one for a little bit, until they release the Seabound trailer, whenever that will come. The reason for that is, because I have the trailers for modern Ninjago, as I call it, 8 to now. And as I said before, these are the trailers, no teasers. No teasers are allowed in this. So, this is the trailer for the 8th season, Sons of Garmadon, the best season of all time, according to so many fans that it just makes you not want to like the season anymore. So, let's go.
The Sons of Garmadon, a mysterious criminal syndicate growing in prominence in Ninjago City. They stole a powerful relic from Cyrus Borg, the Oni mask. There are only 3 in existence.
The masks must never be reunited. They will have the power to bring back your father.
Really? 4 arms? Like that's new. I'll see you, ninja!
Okay, that was the reaction. Um, Now, if you want a genuine answer as to why I give like a stone cold face in these trailer reactions, and uh, it's that mostly because I don't want to overexcite myself. I don't want to set myself up for things where it could be a massive disappointment. So if you see why don't over exaggerate my reactions like all of these other YouTubers do, that's the reason. It's because I don't want to purposely elevate my expectations unnecessarily. So let's go back and let's restart it. Okay, yeah, there was the city. There's the city that you see here. That was the city from the SOG intro, which I still think is a crap intro since it only showcases the city and not the characters like an intro should. but but at least the city looks great though. It looks great. So I will give it that. I find it kind of weird how Pixel refers to Mr. E as a he, but Lloyd uses a gender-neutral term. I know I'm going into the whole LGBTQ plus side of things, but I feel like people don't notice that. They'll be like, "Yay, Lloyd used correct pronouns," and Pixel's a bad person because you used the he when this person could have been a she or something. I don't know. I just feel like that's some random people on Twitter would say. The music fucking rocks though. Honestly, whenever I hear Ultraviolet scream that, it sounds like she's saying like some sort of Indian or not Indian. I can't say that. Native American. That's better. That's better terminology. Some Native American call, because I know, because if you remember, if you took U.S. history, Native Americans usually have this like call that they do. I'm sorry I said Indians because I don't want to confuse people to thinking Indians were because that I don't want to cause that confusion of Indians between like American Indians and people from India. All right, so they have this uh call like she did like that like that. Um, I actually remembered what my grandma said a while ago. She told me a story about how in some part of my bloodline, supposedly I am like a very small percent Cherokee. If you and Cherokee is a Native American tribe in the eastern United States. Um, so and I love Native American culture, by the way. It's really interesting.
What a beautiful night for a little mayhem!
That scene was the embodiment of a terrorist attack.
To the sons of Garmadon, a mysterious criminal syndicate growing in prominence in Ninjago City.
Honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I honestly feel that this season was basically um was basically a its plot is in relation to terrorism and terrorism plots because the Sons of Garmadon could in my mind are kind of like ISIS or Al Qaeda. If ISIS is the people that did the bombings, the Paris bombings a few years ago, and Al Qaeda is the group that was the source of the 9/11 attacks. So that's what I kind of think now. I kind of think that this whole thing was a symbolization of terrorism.
They stole a powerful relic from Cyrus Borg, the Oni mask. There are only 3 in existence.
The masks must never be reunited.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I want to go into this beehive about this character? Oh my god. This character is honestly the most overrated character in the entire show. I feel like so many people who love the character, especially boys, are really only reason they like her is because they jerk off to her. To be honest, as for the female fans of Harumi, you're fine. Just don't be a terrorist. All right. Not saying that girl fans of Harumi are gonna be terrorists. I'm just saying that I feel like you like her because she. Uh, let's be honest here. I feel like if Harumi was a male character, I don't think she would be that memorable. But I feel like she's really only memorable because she's a girl. To be honest, I'm just being honest here. If you want to call me sexist for that, I honestly am not trying to be sexist, but I'm just giving my overall thoughts. I've seen someone on Instagram who said that Nia wouldn't be as hated if she was a guy. So why, if someone could say that, why can't I say that about her? Um, and as for the let's go back. The only 3 in existence. Then there was some really crappy line about how it's the only mask.
The masks must never be reunited. They will have the power to bring back your father.
And make a worse version of him. There was Kilo. If only my friend who really loves Kilo was still around in the community. I mean, and then there's the badass Mr. E. So much wasted potential with this character. I am still boggled how they could just scrap a concept like Mr. E being Echo Zane. I'm still boggled by that, to be honest. Cole and the baby. We have to go back to Cole and the baby. We have to. It's a requirement. Damn it, I didn't get the right frame. Damn it. You can see it briefly, but Cole and the baby are just cute together. They're so cute. Honestly, when I saw Master Wu's frame here, not I honestly thought when I first saw this trailer, I thought that Master Wu was going to return in this season, and he technically did, just not in this form. This thing was a little freaky though. And I did love this joke right here.
Forearms? Like that's new.
By the way, can I just say how much I love the SOG masks? They are so good. I don't know why people hate them. I love how the ninja masks are circular. They're like circular or spherical, and they have this logo on top, which I feel like it should be changed to the new ninja logos that we have now. And also, I love Kai's katanas. Just saying, I love them so much.
I'll see you, ninja!
There's any. But that is going to be it for the Season 8 Sons of Garmadon trailer reaction and analysis. Hopefully you guys like this video. Give that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye-bye.